Hi everybody, it's Angie. I'm here for an Oracle Zodiac reading. And let's see who's up. About halfway through the signs for the fall. And then I'll start one. I'll do some in September as well. And hopefully a couple yoga videos for you. Oh, I'm still doing the gem giveaway and the pendant. The black tourmaline pendant when I get to 25 subscribers. Okay. So the strength card came up. And that's the card of Leo. So this reading will be for my Leos. Fire sign. My passionate Leos. Okay, let's start with the main deck. I've pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to do the main deck 3 more times. We'll see what comes up for you, Leo. We got the lovers at the bottom. Okay, one more shuffle. First card out, you have a major arcana. It's called Art in this deck. So he's pouring the cups back and forth. Temperance, the card of Sagittarius. So you're practicing tempering yourself, holding back, thinking about things before you act. We'll see what clarifies. You have the Six of Cups. So this is a card of nostalgia, like innocent love, fond memories of the past, maybe some childhood memories or childhood friends. It's also one of the twin flame cards, if you know what that is. I'm not going to get into that in this reading, unless it comes up. Unless you get the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the other twin flame card. We won't worry about that. So then you have the Nine of Wands. So you're kind of guarding yourself. Against other people or against relationships with a specific person or persons. Then you have the Eight of Discs. So you're working very hard at a skill or a talent or at your job. Or you could be putting work into another endeavor or project. And then you have the Hanged Man. This is another major arcana. So this is probably you, Leo. So when you're hung upside down like this, and this is a major arcana, so it has cosmic influences. There's all cosmic influences, I said, at work here. So you kind of stuck upside down and so that you can think. And we'll see what falls on top of these as clarifiers. So I'll start with my Celtic deck. I shuffled these real well to make sure they were all upright as well. Okay. So a couple cards, please, to clarify the Temperance card for Leo. Okay. Got another major arcana. You got your card, Leo, the Sun card. Excuse my nails if they're a little dirty. I've been doing some oil painting. The Sun card. Best card in the deck. Radiates warmth and positivity to all the cards around it. Let's take another one. So you're happy. The card, please, Spirit. And the Sun card. What are my Leos happy about with regard to tempering themselves? Oh, let me see here if these make sense. It's too many. We're going to take the Virgo card, another major arcana. So, Leo, you've been spending some time, like this hangman, alone, thinking about things, doing some inner work, retracting from society a little bit. And this is the time spent doing this. When you go back out into the world, it's always time well spent. And there's always a lot of spiritual growth that occurs with this card. It's the card of Virgo, major arcana. So you got three, you started your reading with 3 major arcana. So you're really making things happen and doing the work, hard work. Let's move into the 6 of Cups, the nostalgia card. See what that card's all about. Leo. Card, please, on the 6 of Cups. Okay, you have the 3 of Wands. Wands is fire. So you've done, as the card is saying, you've been doing hard work and you're kind of waiting for your ships to come in here. Waiting for your ships to come in. You've already planted the seeds. And the 6 of Cups is a card of the past, of nostalgia, of childhood. And you did get, it is next to the Hermit card, the Merlin in this deck. Another card, please, on the 3 of Wands here, and the 6 of Cups. Why is the 3 of Wands here? My Leo's been working on. This is 3 of Wands. This is a successful card. It's something that you're passionate about, a project or a something you've been working on. Take my other deck. Clarifying, please, the 3 of Wands for Leo. Card, please, Spirit, on the 3 of Wands for Leo. I'm going to take these. You got 3. So you got the 7 of Cups in reverse. So I'm going to interpret this as there's a situation that you've been working on that you're no longer confused about. And that you have the Queen of Swords here. So, Leo, you're cutting something out of your life that doesn't serve you. And it could be, since you got the Devil card, it could be some behaviors that maybe aren't great for you. maybe something that's a little bit toxic for you, or something that's not working out anymore with who you are presently. So you're cutting those things out. And you may, for some of you, you may be cutting some options out of your life, some love interests, with this Seven of Cups being in the reverse. That's very interesting. So let's move on to the Nine of Wands and see what you are guarded against. Card, please. One card, please, with the Nine of Wands. Something that makes sense, that's clear. This card wants to come out. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands now. The Two into the Three of Wands, the Three into the Two. So you're at a beginning point in your life where you're starting to think of what you want to work on next. Another project, venture, new job. You see he's holding the world in the palm of his hand. You haven't planted any seeds on this idea yet. It's just the beginning. So there's no ships coming in with this card. This is just in the beginning. Let's take another card, please. Devil card flipped over again. It's called the Shadow in this deck. It didn't come out though. Card, please, on the Two of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So a lot of fire in this reading. Okay, you're guarding yourself against a possible relationship where you felt left out in the cold. Perhaps guarding your heart. Five of Discs is a lack card. It's usually emotionally feeling left out in the cold. So you have your heart on guard and you're at the ready for that, to keep yourself where you need to be. Let's move into the Eight of Discs and see what you're working at. Working very hard at something, getting up early, going to work early and working hard, maybe doing some overtime. You got the Hanged Man again. Right next to the Hanged Man. Something that you've been on your mind. Probably a spiritual matter. You did have the Hermit card. And you have the Hanged Man twice. So you're doing a lot of thinking about what's best for you. Again, cutting things out of your life. Maybe some things that weren't healthy for you. And having you have the Six of Cups, so you're feeling nostalgic about your past. Maybe you're homesick. Maybe you're missing your where you grew up, that sort of thing. Let's take a card, please. One card on this Hangman on top of the Eight of Discs. Card, please, on the Hangman. Okay, so you did get the Four of Wands. This is a card of stability. It also represents a marriage. or taking a relationship to a higher level of commitment. So you may be thinking about a relationship or your marriage. This is a lot of times called the marriage cards. It is also called the twin flame card because it looks like 1111. But you're doing some thinking about this. Another card, please. Why is the Four of Wands here? Leo. Whatever it is, you're just thinking about it. You're not making any moves on it because it's next to the Two of Wands. Just things that are on your mind. A lot of thinking and some time alone here. This reading is showing. Card, please, on the Four of Wands. There's the Four of Wands here. Something that's clear and accurate. Card, please. Okay. Oh, you got three here. I'm gonna take these since you have the Four of Wands. You got the Judgment card. So this is actually related to a destined partnership. It's one of the archangels blasting his trumpet. I think it's Raphael. He has people come out of their graves. You got it on top of the Four of Wands. Um, you got the Page of Wands, who is a passionate. It could be a child. It's a youthful person who's got a lot of passion. And then you have the Queen of Cups. So you may be dealing with. This could be someone that you're married to, Leo. Could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Some of you. Or you could be thinking about a water sign. Maybe someone who's very youthful. Um, let's go to this Hanged Man card, and then we'll pull some oracle cards, and that will shed some insight into this situation for you. So why is the Hanged Man here for Leo? There's a Hanged Man card here. Oh, the Moon, Major Arcana. Maybe you're thinking about some things that you're keeping secretive. Um, the Moon kind of casts a shadows on some of our thoughts. Um, it's a card of fear or secrets. It could be a card of a creative card when you've come out of a period where things weren't as bright and sunny. Maybe you were in a low mood, and then sometimes creativity comes out of that situation. I'm going to take another card. Why is the Moon card here? So a lot of major arcanas here. Important ones. Why is the Moon card here? And the Hanged Man, please. Yeah. Go shuffle again. Why is the moon card? Hangman here for Leo. Okay, you have the Two of Swords, so you're having a hard time making a decision. And you see how this person, it could be a male or a female, it could be you, it's probably you, Leo, having a difficult time making a decision, feeling like you don't have all the information. You see how she's blindfolded, and you also have the moon card. So you're putting some thought into trying to make a good decision for yourself. Not a lot of movement with the two of Swords. Just kind of, this is a card of a little bit of stagnation. Maybe things aren't moving forward in your life the way that you'd want them to. Okay, with the Two of Swords. So I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to do your oracle cards when I come back. Okay, I'm back. I was getting ready to pull some oracle cards for you. I had to take a break. I'm just been tired. So Leo, let's see if we can recap here. Well, I think I just did. So let's get on to the oracle cards. And they should interrelate to the tarot. See if we can get a little more insight for you. Okay, a card on the situation with the major arcanas, with indecision, with the Hanged Man, with waiting for the ships to come in, with some thoughts of your childhood or nostalgia. With this Five of Discs being a feeling of being left out in the cold and unloved. Okay, card please. For Leo. Card for Leo. Okay, we have the two of Swords, right? The Land of Indecision. So I just drew this card for you. It says make a decision. Funny. Spirit has a sense of humor. Feeling stuck or indecisive. Listen to your intuition and make a decision. Okay. I'm telling you, Spirit's telling you to make a decision about something that you're undecided about, Leo. So let's put this deck away. Wow, that's a great card to come out. Let's go with the Enchanted Map. We're at 23 minutes, so we'll be almost finished here. Okay. Card, please. Accurate, meaningful card. Leo, please, one card. Okay, so you got the Coming Apart card in the reverse. There's the card. Coming Apart. We'll see what this says in the book. It's card number 46. No. I look geeked out. I am geeked out. Okay, 46. Now is the time to take separate paths. Okay, separate paths. For some of you, if this was regarding a destined partnership, they're saying to take separate paths right now. You got it in the reverse. It says a situation is unraveling, and your best plans are leading you into a tricky maze. Your challenge is to separate out the elements of this puzzle to get a better perspective on what happened. Okay, that's what the hangman's doing. You may have lingered too long in a place where you didn't belong anymore, seduced by a temporary solution. Seduced by a temporary solution. As you untangle yourself, it's important to maintain a sense of humor. Don't fret, you will learn something valuable that you'll need later when you're faced with a more dangerous situation. So breathe and know that you're loved. Wow. That could mean a lot of things for you, Leo. You'll have to figure out what that means. Coming apart, taking a separate path, unraveling a situation, a puzzle, something that's troubled you. That's what the moon card is all about. A puzzle, feeling like you're in the dark about something, not really having clarity. Yeah. Let's do a couple romance angels for you and then we'll be finished. Cherubs, give some insight for Leo. Then we'll wrap this up. Yeah, a lot of situations, a lot happening here for you, Leo. It'll make more sense to you. This is a collective reading, so it will be different for each person that comes on the channel. But the advice from Spirit remains the same. Okay, a card, two cards for Leo, a past present influence in your romantic life and a present future influence. Past present, please, one card. Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, for what that means for you, Leo. Another card for the present future. Okay, it says love yourself first and that to have self-respect. Always. That's how you attract love into your life. Love yourself. I'll take one more for you. Future card for Leo, please. Angels, cherubs. Okay, they're saying that this is a past life relationship, the one that you may be thinking of while you're hanging upside down. You have known each other before. Okay? All right, Leo. That's all I have for you. Good luck with everything. And don't forget to use your intuition and make a decision. Bye.